with the social distancing and the hand washing and everything we are doing right now, trying to boost our immunity and all that good stuff. I don't know about you guys, but my hands have been getting really dry and rough. So of course I like washing my hands, but anybody that knows me well knows that I like to moisturize as well. Sometimes I even feel like my hand creams do not do enough justice. I can practically like wash my hands 20 times in a day. When I get back from maybe going to the grocery briefly, or even within the house, I just want to wash my hands. It's at the back of my mind to wash my hands as frequently as possible. When I go out and I'm coming back inside, every time I make a stop or before I go somewhere, I spray the car, I use my hand sanitizer, and this thing can be like kind of drying on your hands. So today I'm going to be giving you a home remedy that can help you to like make your hands still very supple and very nice, despite the fact that we are washing our hands like 25 times a day. I'm not even kidding. I'm sure many of us wash our hands like every now and then, and we use hand sanitizers as well. So with the nature of the soap you use, your hand sanitizers, this can make your hands rough and dry. I'm not telling you not to wash your hands, but I'm just giving you a remedy that can help you to also make your hands supple. So quickly, I'm going to place a pot on the burner. It's quite hot already because I'm going to be like melting some items, and I'm going to be doing the double boiler method. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is use this. I'm going to be putting that in there, and I have some cocoa butter. You can either use cocoa butter or shea butter. I use either one of them. I really like using this a lot, and because I want to melt this, I'm just going to be taking a tiny piece so that this is going to be melted. I'm going to be putting all this together. I really do not know, if you want you can put this in the microwave as well, but I prefer this double boiler method because I know that it doesn't get too hot and it doesn't fry, so to say, and I am sure that I still have the nutrients there. So it's going to melt slowly, and when it's done melting, I'm going to add the other ingredients to it. I really prefer this method. Just get a pot, put boiling water or very hot water, and put your cocoa butter or your shea butter. You can see that it's already melting. Guys, when you're doing this, be careful so that the water does not get into your oil, because it's just going to like upset the whole process. You know, oil and water do not mix, so try as much as possible not to make this get into your oil mix. Everything is mixed together properly, or it has melted, so to say, and I'm just going to gently get this off. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some olive oil to this. You can use any other oil of your choice. If you want to use coconut, if you want to use grapeseed, any oil that can basically go on your body. I'll use a tablespoon of some olive oil because I need enough moisture. Because it might be too thick, I like to use some aloe vera gel as well. You can use any aloe vera gel. If you don't have aloe vera gel, you can just keep this. This alone is enough moisture and enough hydration for your skin, but I like to use some aloe vera gel, and I'm using a tablespoon of aloe vera. Finally, I'll be using essential oil, and in this case I'll be using my peppermint essential oil. This is also optional. If you don't have essential oil, don't beat yourself about it. You can leave it out, but this just gives you like some fragrance and just like added nutrients and benefits. I'll be using like 2 or 3 drops, and so I'll just mix all this together like so. Yeah, that's just it. And guys, it's ready. My hand cream or my body cream is totally ready. You can use this at night. I really advise you to use it at night, like a night cream or like a night repair cream, because it's quite thick. Because considering all the elements we added together, this is kind of heavy, or it will be heavy on your skin. If you have dry skin as well, you can also use this on your hands. I use it on my elbows, I use it on my knees. You know, all those places that are kind of like ashy and scaly, that kind of thing. This will help to like even remove all those black patches around there, because sometimes when you have a lot of dryness around some areas, it tends to become black. and that is what starts making it get dark and everything. So you can use it on your elbows as well, on your feet, even your lips, your knees, basically anywhere that is kind of like dusty, ashy, crackly. You can even use it on your head too if you want your hair to have enough moisture. It's basically, it works well. All the things I added, the cocoa butter or your shea butter, your aloe vera gel, your oil, everything is safe to use on both your hair and your skin. When this is cool, you can transfer it to a container of your choice, a tight lid container, an airtight container, anything you have, and you can use this sparingly. Like I said, use this mostly at night time. So for more tips like this, guys, don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, as well as share this video, because you don't know who might know this video. I'll see you in other videos.